Welcome to the YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub, your one-stop solution for expert guidance, best practices, and actionable knowledge in the world of contact centers. Explore, learn, and enhance contact center skills. Here's a clear and structured breakdown of the promise to pay concept in an outbound call center, especially in collections, payment reminders, and recovery campaigns. Let's begin with a clear definition of what a promise to pay, or PTP, truly means. A promise to pay is a verbal or written commitment made by a customer during an outbound interaction, confirming their intent to pay an outstanding balance by a specific date and amount. It's important to note, this is not an actual payment. Instead, it represents a declared intent that can be tracked, monitored, and followed up to drive successful collections. PTP is far more than just a conversation outcome. It's one of the most critical performance indicators in outbound recovery and retention campaigns. It provides a clear signal of customer willingness, serves as an early predictor of cash flow, and is a core lever for operational success. Now, let's talk about the formula for calculating promise to pay rate, one of the most critical performance indicators in outbound collections. The standard calculation is promise to pay rate equals the number of PTPs secured divided by the number of right party contacts, multiplied by 100. This tells us what percentage of customer contacts result in a clear and committed promise to pay. There's also an alternative view, known as PTP per dial. In this version, we calculate the number of PTPs secured divided by the total number of outbound dials, multiplied by 100. This helps measure how effective the overall outreach effort really is. And finally, for a more complete performance view, we use PTP kept rate. This is the number of PTPs actually fulfilled divided by the number of PTPs made, multiplied by 100. In simple terms, PTP rate shows customer intent, while PTP kept rate reveals real follow-through. Tracking both is essential for forecasting accuracy, performance improvement, and revenue recovery. Let's bring this to life with a practical example scenario. Imagine an outbound collections team makes 10,000 calls in a single week. Out of those, 4,000 are right party contacts, meaning actual conversations with the correct customers. From those contacts, the team secures 1,200 promise to pays. Out of those promises, 900 are actually fulfilled. Now let's calculate. The PTP rate is 1,200 divided by 4,000 multiplied by 100, which equals 30%. The PTP per dial rate is 1,200 divided by 10,000 multiplied by 100, which equals 12%. And the PTP kept rate is 900 divided by 1,200 multiplied by 100, which equals 75%. Here's what that means in plain terms. 30% of customers contacted made a commitment to pay. 75% of those commitments were actually kept. And overall, this represents a strong and healthy performance level for many financial recovery and retention programs. Let's break down the key components of a promise to pay, because understanding these elements is essential for both accuracy and accountability. First, right party contact, or RPC. A valid promise to pay can only be recorded when the agent speaks directly with the actual account holder or an authorized party. This ensures that the commitment made is legitimate, traceable, and actionable. Second, commitment details. Every promise to pay must clearly capture three critical points: the amount to be paid, the date of payment, and the mode of payment, such as online transfer, bank deposit, or card transaction. When these components are captured accurately, the promise becomes a reliable indicator of future cash flow, supporting stronger forecasting and follow-up strategies. Next, let's look at two more key components of promise to pay: follow-up workflow and PTP tracking and governance. First, follow-up workflow. Once a promise is secured, the work doesn't end there. Automated or manual reminders through SMS, calls, or emails play a crucial role in ensuring that the promised payment is actually fulfilled. Timely and well-structured follow-ups help reduce broken promises and increase overall recovery rates. Second, PTP tracking and governance. Strong governance ensures every commitment is properly managed. This includes monitoring promise dates and fulfillment, escalating broken promises quickly, and conducting trend analysis to understand the ratio between fulfilled and broken PTPs. When follow-up and governance are done right, organizations move from verbal commitments to actual payments, building both revenue predictability and operational discipline. Let's now focus on the next two key components of promise to pay: follow-up workflow and PTP tracking and governance. First, follow-up workflow. Securing a promise is only the beginning. To make sure those promises turn into real payments, timely automated or manual reminders, whether through SMS, calls, or emails, are essential. A structured follow-up process keeps the commitment top of mind for the customer and significantly increases fulfillment rates. Next, PTP tracking and governance. Strong governance ensures promises are not just recorded but actively managed. This includes monitoring promise dates and fulfillment, escalating broken promises quickly, and conducting trend analysis to track fulfilled versus broken PTPs. With an effective follow-up and governance framework in place, organizations build consistency, accountability, and higher recovery performance. Let's continue with two more key components of promise to pay: agent skill and scripting, and PTP quality. First, agent skill and scripting. The effectiveness of a promise to pay often depends on how well the agent negotiates, builds trust, and secures a clear, concrete commitment. Agents who communicate confidently and empathetically are far more likely to convert a conversation into a firm promise. Next, PTP quality. Not all promises are created. By focusing on both agent skill and equal, high-quality PTPs are specific, realistic, and validated. That means the amount is achievable, the date is clearly defined, and the customer's ability to pay has been properly assessed. Promise quality, organizations can secure stronger, more reliable commitments, leading to higher kept rates and better revenue outcomes. Let's wrap up with a quick summary of what we've covered about promise to pay. First, promise to pay is a leading indicator of collection success. It gives early visibility into customer intent and future cash flow. Second, it reflects customer willingness, agent skill, and the strength of operational follow-through. And finally, tracking both PTP rate and PTP kept rate is essential. One shows intent, the other shows actual results. Together, they provide the clarity and accuracy needed to shape collection strategies and drive real financial impact. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights. See you in the next video.